Good morning, or should I say good middle of the night. It is 3:30 in the morning. It is pitch black outside, but I am still buzzing because we're going eventing. I cannot wait. I cannot believe that finally I get to go to an event this year. I've entered 3 events this year, and the first 2 I had to withdraw. We've really not had the best start to the year. Anyone that knows me will know the emotional roller coaster I've been on this year, particularly having lost not 1 but 2 amazing horses that meant so much to me and always will. We've had a few curveballs sent our way, but determined to stay positive and really looking forward to this amazing day at none other than Flowers Castle, which is just like, one of the most dreamy venues I've ever been to. I was actually there in 2019, which was the last time it ran on Benton. So to be back there today on my amazing Jenka is just going to be incredible. However, we have not necessarily had the greatest week in our run up to this event. Jenka was actually stung in the back and kind of shoulder area again at the start of this week. She is an incredibly sensitive pony. She never used to be quite as sensitive as this, but anyway, she unfortunately took a reaction to a sting or a bite. We're still not sure what actually caused it, but yeah, the Monday and Tuesday she was incredibly sensitive on her shoulder area, so I chose not to ride her this week. I kept her fit by lunging and long reining with nothing on her back or round her middle. And yeah, and the swelling has gone right down. She's absolutely fine now. I obviously just have not prepared for this event the way I would normally like to. I've not run through my dressage test on her. I've not taken her cross country training. Thankfully, she went on a working hunter outing with my friend Amy last week, so at least she's been out once this year. But yeah, I'm not feeling very prepared, which is not making me feel good, particularly it being my first event since Blair last year. But we can only hope that we go there. Jenka loves the atmosphere, we get right back into it. It's going to be a very long journey home if that is not the case. But you know what? I absolutely love Flowers, and yeah, just to be there to go and admire the venue and watch other people ride and go to the amazing shops will be a good day out in itself. But I'm sure Jenka will love it, and it'll be, yeah, we're going to be grand. Anyway, go and get the ponies ready. Susie, Wells and baby Lottie are coming with me today, so I thought I would try and make this early start slightly easier on them by making sure Jenka's ready and the other ponies are done. I don't know what that was. Oh, it's very noisy. Oh well. Yeah, we'll go get the ponies. Good morning. Hey, ponies. Good morning. Oh, I'm so sorry, boys. This is very early in the morning. Hi. Oh, I'm so sorry. Good morning, gorgeous kiddo. Please tell me you're still white under there. It's the moment of truth. Looking good on this side.
Let's go.
Yay! Lottie says she's ready.
Ready?
Jenka, what do you think? I see you, silly boy. Okay, girlie. See you when we get there. Good girl. Are you okay, Lottie? She's excited for coursework.
A ditchy ditch.
What's this called, Liz?
Ditchy ditch.
A ditchy ditch. Teamwork. Well, stopping it for me to My favourite part of floors. I know this is so pathetic, but the hack to the dressage is so lovely and it makes me so happy every time. Jenka's never been here before, so she's a bit ooh, but I think by the end of it she'll be quite chill, hopefully. This is my first time on her since last week. I didn't even ride out the weekend because Amy rode her on Saturday, and yeah, that was the last time she was ridden. But to remind everyone, I have been keeping her fit by long reining her along the roads and up the hills, so she's okay. So here we go. I was actually really happy with this dressage test, especially considering I hadn't ridden Jenka in over a week. I mean, I feel like it definitely wasn't our best work, but I thought if in doubt, just try and be really accurate and keep it rhythmical, and that's exactly what we did, and we managed to get 24. So yeah, I was I was really chuffed with that. I think the only bit that I was quite annoyed at myself for was my halt at the end. You came down the centre line and walk, and I think I just kind of switched off, and so in the end our halt wasn't as straight or square as it should have been, but that's me being very picky, and really my pony is a legend for being such a good girl after so little preparation. So I was due to have an hour and a half, I think, between my dressage and show jumping, but in the end, after my dressage, they said they were ready just to take people whenever, so just, you know, get ready and go. So that's exactly what I did. I didn't know my dressage score by this point, and bear in mind, I hadn't jumped in a while, so I just went really, like, nervous and super hangy, and yeah, Jenka absolutely saved me in this combination. Just you wait and see. Look, why am I hanging on? Why? Pony saved my butt. What made that bit worse as well was they were saying my dressage score as I was going on to the combination, so I think I was too busy listening to that, which is so bad. I should not have been paying attention to anything else other than my pony and the course in front of me. Anyway, Jenka, being the legend she was, completely saved the day and still managed to pull off a clear, which I am forever grateful to her because I did not help her out whatsoever. Note to self, put hairnet on better. Oh my god, I'm gonna need Botox for that. Jesus, I think I'll just leave it as a bun next time. I'm so pleased my colours actually fit me, considering I didn't think to try them on until today. I just rode the worst I have ever ridden round a show jumping course.
But your horse jumped the best.
Yes, but my horse jumped the best and saved my butt big time. Susie has got the best worst photos you've ever seen of me, and I'm sure the photographer has them as well. But as I was approaching fence number 4, they said this is Elle Simster on the very good score of, and I started zoning into what they were saying rather than the jump that was 2 strides away from me, and then I llama styled into it. So yeah, note to self for future, don't listen to what's going on around you, just focus what's ahead. That's such a nice horse outside. He's that dapple grey. But I did say good luck to her and she patched me. I know, it's so nice to just say good luck to people. Hiya!
Manners cost nothing.
Manners cost nothing, exactly. I better try and set up my watch, eh? Not that I ever pay attention to it. That is such a nice horse. Here we are, on to the funnest part of any eventing day. I didn't really have the best warm-up, to be honest. The first fence I did, she stood on someone else's pull shoe and it didn't actually do any damage, but I think the noise in it flying up in the air, it really shook me. I like proper panicked about it. And then I felt like the first few fences we did were a bit sticky. Like, obviously she still flew over them because she's just an angel pony, but I felt, yeah, it just didn't feel like our normal start and they felt a bit ugly. Oh, this one in particular, just you wait and watch. I don't know what I was doing. Maybe I'm just being hangy again. But yeah, there we go. And then it was over this number 6 combination that also felt particularly ugly, as my friend Hannah filmed me. And after this, I was like, no, do you know what? Come on, women, you're here to have the best time ever at your favourite venue. Shake it up and let's get going. And that's when I felt like we actually started to get into it and flow. I mean, look at that venue. Is that not just the most stunning venue you've ever seen? Here, this fence was huge. Like, I understand it doesn't look that big in this video, but I swear, in real life, it was massive. I just love the way that Jenga pings into the water every time. Literally every time I go through the water, I rejoice because I've not always had the best of luck going through water fences. On different horses, I just always have like a hang up about them, so to get through was perfect. This was my favourite fence to jump. I just felt like the striding and everything, it just flowed so nicely. This did not flow so well, but we got over it with a certain kind of style. This next combination was a kind of welcome sight because it was just a really nice straight pop through, and it was at this point that I looked at my stopwatch and thought I was going far too fast again. And anyone that knows me knows how annoyed I get myself for going too fast at Blair last year. That's how I lost out my place at badminton. So I trotted just before this rail touch rail, and then I kind of realised, oh no, actually I think I'm pretty bang on, so I had to then try and push on again. So I think maybe Ryder was just a bit rusty this day. These next two I was absolutely terrified about, but I should not have been because honestly they were two of my favourite fences to do in the whole course. They just went so perfectly. And here we are coming to the last, where I was just overjoyed. Oh, it honestly makes me smile just looking back at this. And I finished 1 second over the time, which, yeah, was my fault, but what a day.
No problems going very Dunelly Jane. This looks like a good round for them as they jump the last. So
Oh my god!
So there we have it. I finished up second place in a really tough section, which I was just over the moon with. My first event of the year, minimal prep, and Jenka pulled it out the bag.